Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Satellite Sports, presented by Regan's Corner Sports Podcast Network. You guessed it, we are back in action with the South Central Satellites women's volleyball team tonight, taking on the 13-2 Marquette. This is actually going to be a showdown here tonight. Satellites enter 22-2, Marquette 13-2. Two very good teams going at it again here tonight. I am Rory Tettemer, your play-by-play, joined by Rania. Rania, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, and I'm super excited for this game today.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. Satellites convincingly won yesterday, another 3-0 sweep. And like I said, sorry, that was burstingly loud.
That was.
But yeah, another 3-0 sweep yesterday, convincingly. First set 25-5 or 25-9, and then the second set 25-5. Some of the bigger blowouts we've seen this year. Just absolute domination from the Satellites. It's going to be good to see some pedigree in a team like Marquette. RCSPN was the Cout Phillies all the way back in August. But yeah, it's going to be good to see some pedigree. And we have Josh's American Legion post 403 keys of the game. It's being a unit and use your quickness. So, we saw that Steve used yesterday. And
Okay,
Josh,
can you
you're down
guys
there
hear
at
me?
the sideline. Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Josh Regan down there at the sideline. Josh, what's the intensity going up before we get to set one? How's it feeling there?
I mean, they're playing Ship to Boston, so if that tells you anything, pretty good opening song. I mean, a little bias here because I'm a huge Notre Dame fan, but this was actually the original song in Regan's Corner. If you guys got that question right. But yeah, it should be an absolute electric atmosphere here. Two great teams. But yeah.
This game is being played in Satellites country, so a home game for South Central. And they are in their red uniforms today. The libero, Riley Schmack, in her navy blue long sleeve. Marquette looks to be in some sort of black with a white shirted libero.
Navy.
It's navy for them?
Yep.
So navy for Marquette. The first point is underway here. Decent rally, some good blocks going on right now.
Great blocks. Yep, there you go. How many was that in a row? Like 4?
That was, yeah. That was a lot of blocks right there. Marquette gets the first point.
This is most likely, guys. This is most likely going to be a 5-set game because it's going back and forth here early.
Josh predicting early on that it's a 5-set game. Yeah, that's a point for the Satellites. That one definitely got down. Looks like a decent crowd on hand here in Satellites country. I believe, as always, in that student section to the left.
Yeah, they always have a nice support group there.
Yeah.
Hey, wait. I got kind of jumpy on that call because I thought it was a Schmack attack kill there for a second there.
Nice little push down right there. Satellites up 2-1.
Is your screen frozen?
Yes.
Okay.
See here. I'm gonna press.
Are we back here? Rania, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, and I think we are back.
Alrighty, sounds good. I don't know what happened there. I think I might have lost connection. I don't know.
Yeah, and it was like paused for me, so.
Yeah. All right, we are back here though. Satellites. It looks like it's actually a 4-4 game.
It does.
Marquette does have the serve. So this is a game that a match that at least probably shouldn't be a 3-0 sweep that we've seen so many times the Satellites this season. Gotta assume that Marquette probably should sneak one win in there at least. Both teams are Both teams only have 2 losses and are well above 500. Satellites 22-2, Marquette 13-2. They currently hold a 5-4 lead here in set 1. That looks like that was a point for the Satellites.
Yeah, a little hop.
Yeah,
Straight in.
We'll bounce off the net right there. It's a backwards push there from the setter.
Another great hit. Yeah, I was gonna say it seemed a bit like she pushed it up there.
So violation there leads to a Marquette point. Get up 6
On a great left side hit there.
Yeah, 7-7. Marquette's doing a great job defending that right side hit that we see Satellites utilize so often with Ella Schmidt.
Yeah, that you got to protect that right side.
Yeah. Good dig right there.
Oh, that was a great hit.
Another point there for Marquette. This is a back and forth game. It's 7-5 or 7-6.
Another great block. Oh, they got it back.
Hi.
Couldn't do it again, though. Those blocks are really good in Satellites here.
Marquette with the serve. It's a layout there from Riley Schmack.
Oh,
Get the
nice and
point.
deep.
Satellite service could be a. I don't even know what the game here is. I don't even know what the score is. I think it's 7-7. I think that's making another point for maybe 8-7.
I think it's 8-7.
9-9.
Oh,
9-9. I was wondering if that was a 7 or a 9 up there on the scoreboard. That's back-to-back aces there for the Satellites, though. I think that's what makes it 9-9. Yeah, there you go.
It's 9-10 so far.
Josh is a little bit ahead of us here. Definitely 9-9 on our stream right now. Popped up, and that's a Marquette point. So Marquette leads 10-9. They're the first ones to double digits. No timeouts so far here in set 1. I can tell you what, yesterday against Griffith,
oh,
Satellites had already won set number 1 by 16 minutes.
oh, wow. Wow.
We are currently at the 13-minute mark.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
But we're talking night and day, boy. Yeah, ladies
You're
and
right.
gentlemen.
You're right. It is night and day. You know that Griffith puts up a good fight here against Marquette?
It's gonna be one heck of a game here. 11-11 so far.
And
Great
Josh, look at
hit.
this. You don't have to drive an hour away to get this game.
That is true. I can drive maybe 10 minutes.
How was that drive home last night after a 3-0 sweep of Griffith?
Almost got lost again.
Oh, man. 10-11. Satellites are down 1. We do have the serve here.
Big hit.
That was a big hit. Left side hit. Smackdown right there. Satellites get the point. 11-all. Great right side attack there from Marquette. They get the 12-11 tiebreaker right there. Sir, this is very back and forth.
Yeah,
Great test for both
I don't even think
teams.
there has been a 3-point lead.
No, you're right. Nice little hit there from Hope Welch. Oh, it went out of bounds.
Yeah, I think it was just out.
I thought that stayed in. 13-11. Marquette leads. There's a free point there for the Satellites. 13-12.
You don't want to see that, especially after winning that point. Interesting. I wonder what that call was, but I do not think the Satellites are very happy with that call. Another big block. Those blocks are really...
Yeah.
Yeah, the height for Marquette's just weighing on the Satellites so far. What's kind of the keys to get around that height for Marquette?
Right, yeah.
Maybe, I don't even know. Maybe not even attacking that net as much. Maybe a lot of backside hits, trying to sneak in places.
Yep, their defense is going to have to be on point tonight.
Yeah.
Absolutely, especially when you have a front line of 6-1, 6-1, and 6-1, and you haven't really been challenged that height-wise the whole year, and then you come in to home after a Griffith game that was very easy, service line wise, and you got the ultimate challenge here with a great front line in the Blazers.
Yeah, and the Satellites are reeling a little bit here. Down 16-12. They call themselves their first timeout of set number 1. We'll take a break here on RCSPN.
Let's see here.
Back here out of the timeout. Satellites are losing. Down 16-13. They get the serve back. Here in set number 1 in this match against Marquette. And that one goes out of bounds. Yeah.
Not a great start.
No, not what you want to do. 17-13. That's what you want back.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Faulty serve right back. 17-14. Satellites get a free point there.
That has happened twice already.
Yeah.
Just really see how hard everyone's trying there.
Point there for the Satellites. 17-15.
You know, they're having some great serves out there, but they're having even better digs.
Yeah. 18-15. Marquette gets the serve back.
Oh.
Net violation there, 19-15.
Don't know why I thought they were going to get away with that one.
Marquette running away with it a little bit here. Yeah, I mean, it's still relatively close, but yeah, for I thought they're going to get
20.
Guys, I thought she was going to get away with that one too. They pause for a second.
Satellites get a point there, 20-16.
Yeah, to me it seems like they're hitting a bit off the net now.
Yeah.
Which I think is a good call.
They definitely have weaker attacks than Marquette right now.
It's tough when you're against 6-1. I didn't even...
Yeah.
Oh.
21-16. Marquette builds that lead back up to 5. Poor showing here from the Satellites in set 1. And they're going to have to call another timeout. So their second timeout of this set. I don't even think they called one timeout of the entire match yesterday against Griffith. And they already used 2 here in set number 1. We'll be right back here on RCSPN.
Okay, come on.
Great rally here. There you go, satellite point. That's a big point they needed. Especially coming out of their second timeout.
Let's see here.
Another big block.
Timeout, Blazers.
Great dig. I believe another net violation there. Satellites having a bit. Turn the momentum here. Another satellite point. And we do have a timeout.
Timeout there by Marquette, I think.
Yes.
You know, I was just talking there with my mic muted. That's on me.
Really?
I didn't realize it until.
Happens to the best of us.
It does. It really does.
I was like, Raina's still like commenting the same stuff I am. What's going on here? Hey, we're at timeout. 23-18, Josh, or 23-19?
20-23.
23-20?
I think he is a little bit ahead of us too.
Yeah.
So
I think Satellites get the first point coming out of this.
I think so
coming out of
too.
this timeout. I'd put money on that right now.
Just a little bit ahead of you guys.
No spoilers, Josh.
I'll try.
Nice left side hit.
Yeah,
It sneaks
that was a
in
great
there.
hit.
Nice. Great hit.
It's really
there
nice
for
to
the
see,
Satellites.
that right side just is getting blocked quite often. And it's nice to see
Yeah.
everyone adapt to that. Our right side is hitting a bit
Yep.
further back, and our left side is really coming out with these great points.
I honestly think they're stacking the box on Ella Schmack on the right side.
I
They
think
must
so
have
too.
seen that. Yeah, they must have seen that in tape. Another big point there. 23-21. Close game all of a sudden. Satellites on a roll.
It's hard to ignore.
Yeah.
She's an amazing right side.
They're treating Ella Schmack like Derrick Henry right now, just stacking the box against him. Another hit.
A libero point.
23-22. Satellites are 1 point away from tying this game.
Some pep in their step now. They look a bit excited. Great pass.
Goes out of bounds. Set point here for Marquette, 24-22. Hope Welsh with a sneaky little pass. And that'll do it. Marquette is going to win set number 1 here. Satellites go down in set 1 for the first time since they played the Cal Phillies, a game we mentioned at the beginning of this broadcast. We're hoping this one's probably going to go 5 sets here, like Josh said. Either way, that will end set number 1. Marquette wins it 25-22. That's just a tough set there for the Satellites, trying to come back. They looked much better at the end, but a real back-and-forth matchup just goes to Marquette here in set 1.
Yep, I think they just got that momentum shift just the tiniest bit too late. So unfortunate, but hopefully that gives them some energy for the second set.
Absolutely. We'll be right back here when... Oh, Josh, you got a sideline report down there?
I mean, I was about to say what you guys said, so commercial break.
All right, we'll head to commercial here as we're waiting for set 2 to begin. We'll be right back here on RCSPN.
LaPorte's #1 used car dealer, All-Star Autos, is a proud sponsor of Riggins Corner Sports Network. All-Star Autos specializes in high-quality used vehicles and excellent customer service. You could say it's out of this world. They pride themselves on making your car experience as easy and stress-free as possible. You can view their inventory and apply for credit at allstarlaporte.com. They offer financial for everyone, have a large inventory of cars, trucks, and SUVs. So next time you're in the market for a new vehicle, check out All-Star Autos, the regional no pressure dealer, and see why we're #1 in used car dealers in LaPorte. And go Satellites!
Yeah. It's muted right now.
Set number 2, ready to begin here. Satellites country. Marquette won set number 1 by a score of 25-22. Satellites looking for revenge here in set 2. I believe the Satellites will have the serve. I think they're going to have to start off hot.
I think so too. I think they really need to use that momentum and make sure to not get far behind.
You know, they got to get ahead and stay ahead. For sure.
So I think they honestly do tend to have a little bit of a lull in the middle.
Yeah. I don't know if you can allow a lull in the middle here.
I don't think so either.
Yeah. Looks like, did they already get that first point? I missed that?
Yeah, we did.
Satellites up 1-0. And right back, 1-1.
Right back. Hitting great shots on their spikes there, and it's just defense maybe a step away from getting there.
It was back and forth all the way through, probably up to point number 7 in the early going of set number 1. Marquette gets a 2-1 lead. Satellite just fumbling there.
Honestly, I think that was a good serve. I think hard pass.
Okay.
Satellites are not getting the best back line hits right now coming off the serve. They're down 3-1 here in the early going.
Yep. Again, defense just needs to take a bit more responsibility. There you go.
You guys wait a second.
Big point there. 3-2.
I'm not giving any spoilers for you guys, but it's a pretty interesting game after that slow start.
Oh, we have our own great
Alrighty.
serve.
3-3. Four 3. Satellites come all the way back. Give themselves a nice little lead here.
Who is up to serve? Do you know?
Let me take a look.
Is that
Maybe Tatum Wade.
Yeah, I think so.
Sure was.
Oh, Riley Schmack broken right there on the ground.
Yeah.
4-4. Marquette gets a serve back.
There you go. Solid pass there off the serve. Another block, though. You can really see the height difference there.
Wow. Net violation there, yeah.
On that tip-off, at least a full hand length above hers.
Yeah. 5-4 now, Marquette leads. Bounces off the net, and it's going to be an ace. 3-point run makes this a 6-4 lead for Marquette.
Like, honestly, guys, that's a great strategy. Just kind of hitting into the blockers and seeing if it goes out of bounds. Maybe a great strategy to get back into the sets here.
Yeah, I think that's a hard thing to do, but it's definitely a good strategy here. A lot of risk, but a lot of reward. Another great serve.
It's 6-5?
I thought I saw 7 there.
7-8.
7.
7-8.
7-8, really?
Ooh. Great hustle.
Marquette gets that point. So 7-all on our stream right now. Josh is ahead of us right now, so it's 7-7. Who's going to be the 8? Oh, back-to-back blocks there from Marquette. Great defense.
Oh, very excited about that block. Do you have stats on how many blocks these front row players have?
I might. Let me check.
Our left side. Nice hit there.
Better right side or left side hit by them, actually.
Yeah.
9-7 Marquette leads. A. Waddle has 50 blocks on the season, and that's compared to Rachel Schaefer's 28
Wow.
for South Central, so almost double the blocks.
Yeah. Wow. Straight into
Ella
the net.
Schmack has an absurdly larger amount of kills, though. 223 kills for Ella Schmack.
I would say Ella's
Ella's the right
kills
side attacker, yeah.
is impressive, and
Yeah.
I don't doubt that it's that high. There we go. Bit of an overpass on the set there, but they still got it.
Oh boy.
It's pretty interesting. Satellites averaged 24.3 points in the first set, and Marquette averages 23.9.
Wow. Both extremely impressive.
Yeah.
But we do have a
In
timeout here.
in terms of averages, Satellites should be winning set 1, winning set 2, losing set 3, and winning set 4.
Interesting.
They have better averages in all those besides set 3.
Impressed. Those are extremely high averages.
And if you got a 25 average, I gotta assume that means you've never lost. If you've
Yeah.
never lost a set, so Marquette has never lost a set 3.
Wow.
South Central has never lost set 4.
Well, they rarely go to a set 4 either.
Yeah. And then the one time they went to set 5, they got 18. Coming out of the
Back on
timeout.
court.
Satellites down 11-8. Marquette serve.
Good God.
And a nice cross-court hit there.
Great
Satellites
set.
get their 9th point, 11-9. Satellites 756 kills on the season. 223 of them come from Ella Schmack. That is a team lead.
Oh, okay. Great defense there from the Satellites.
You know, those stats just cannot be right. Stats just on it, they cannot be right.
Is it not true?
756 kills in 24 games.
You guys could be looking at a career.
That'd be
Yeah.
interesting. But I mean, it is the season. It just says season recap.
Oh.
Great serve.
Nice point right there. 12-10 or 11. 12-11.
13-12. I know I'm a little bit ahead.
Hopefully Satellites. Satellites with a big point there. Nice left side hit. 12.
Do you know who our left side hitter is?
Could be Tatum Wade over there.
I think, but I mistake Tatum Wade for a lot of players too.
Yeah, no, I mean, I know Tatum Wade is blonde. I know.
Yeah. There we go. Just stop. 13-12.
Could be Rachel
There we
Schaefer.
go.
Nah, it's not Rachel Schaefer. Rachel Schaefer is brunette.
All right, just out another satellite point. Nice. I think this is the time that we do need that momentum shift because normally this is where we tend to drop back.
Yep. 14-12. I need all those Satellites fans on their feet. And just like
They're
that,
pretty
false
pumped
start,
up.
14-13.
I don't really want to give anything away, but they kind of have a little bit of a run.
Good. Just what they need.
Josh, can you start a Satellite chant there?
They're already starting.
Right left side hip.
You guys get a Satellite chant going. Stay in orbit. There we go. Courtney Barnes joining in. Let's go Satellites. Love to see that. Courtney, thanks for joining our broadcast here.
We had a block of our own there.
How about that? Satellites going on this run. 16-13 you got there, Josh? Or at least I believe that is what it is right now. I know Josh is a little bit ahead.
Yes, I think that is
16-15. 16-15 Satellites.
All right, it's 16-13,
Yep, there's that
now
one, this one.
16-14. Satellites definitely playing a little bit better here in set number 2. At least they're getting ahead a lot earlier.
Yeah, I feel some energy, which is nice. Oh, that's a great dump there.
Yeah, decent hit. 16-15. Satellites looking for 9. Marquette looking for 10.
Let's go.
Great dig. And then a hit after that.
$16-all. Only one timeout's been called so far here in set 2. And there's a nice hit right there for the Satellites. They break the tiebreaker 17-16, and they get the serve back. I haven't seen Hope Welch go back to serve as much.
I don't think she has.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen her serving right now.
Which is interesting.
Yeah. Nice right side hit right there. 18-16. Can't stop Ella Schmack there. Great dig there, Riley Schmack. Get it over here.
Oh, that's a good pass, too.
You'll take that any day of the week. Now one just runs out of bounds. 18-17.
When you get the setter out of the play, it's hard to get a good hit off of it.
Yep. Beautiful right there.
There it is. I love that set.
19-17. Riley Schmack going back to serve. Backline hit, blocked by the Satellites, and it gets down. 20-17. Satellites looking for 5 more.
You gotta get excited about those. Blocking a blocking team.
Yeah, it's got to be nice. I mean, I take advantage whenever that back line is hitting. Yeah, I mean, that's a sophomore right there. That was a rocket. 20-18.
You couldn't even really see the ball there, so.
Yeah, no, that was a rocket. Poor Riley Schmack just kind of got in front of it.
There you go. She gets the pass, though.
Right back up.
Oh.
Blocked. 20-19. That right side hit denied. Get Courtney Barnes' comment back up here. Let's go Satellites.
Yeah.
Well, it does take off some of the field of play.
Good hit. There you go.
Good point there from the Satellites. 21-19, looking for 4 more.
Again, that left side is really doing their job here with pushing this offense.
Yeah, I agree. You'll absolutely take that hit any day of the week. Return it. Smack down.
There we go.
Dug out.
Great dig, though. Ooh.
Dig, and it goes out of bounds.
Great point.
21-20. That left side hitter from the Marquette is vicious.
Yes. Those are
Extremely
intimidating.
vicious.
Great
21-20.
hustle.
Satellites still lead. Weak back line hit.
A little mess up there, but we get the free ball. And another
Blocked.
block.
Trying to get it over. They do. Decent rally. Another push there from the back line. Take advantage right now.
Ooh.
Blocked down. It's going to be Marquette. 21-21.
Great points here.
Popped up and it hits one of the rafters. Marquette takes a late lead, 22-21. Satellites fading a little bit with no timeout being called. I'm not a fan.
Oh, yeah, you'd call timeout here?
Oh, absolutely. I already lost the lead. I would have called it at the tie. Now I'm down.
Yeah.
Now I'm down 2. There you go.
There you go.
2 points too late there for the Satellites. They're down 23-21 in set number 2. Marquette gets 2 points. Satellites go down 2-0, and that would be hard to come back. But we did see them do it against the Count Phillies all the way back in August, so it's not impossible, but it's not probable for sure. Either way, we'll be right back here on RCSPN.
Okay.
Back here out of the timeout. Satellites down 23-21.
There we go.
Hopefully the seniors can really show their experience, pull this one out.
Weak backside hit. Satellites looking to take advantage.
Oh.
They get blocked right down. 24-21. Set point coming up here from Marquette. I feel like it's pretty standard in volleyball. If you have a lead and it ends up being a tie, you immediately call a timeout.
Yeah.
You have a large enough lead and then you blow it for a tie, you immediately call a timeout. Satellites opt to give up 2 more points after and then call the timeout. And they were clearly already fading. That one runs out of bounds. They get a lucky point there. 24-22. Satellites looking for 3. Marquette only needs 1. Still set
Lots
point.
of pressure.
Although you do got to win by 2, so Satellites actually need 4.
All right.
Locked down. Satellites lose set number 2. They give up a lead late, and they go down 2-0 here against in this match against Marquette.
Is it a couch situation there?
Is it a couch situation is the question. That's immediately what you think too. Satellites down 2-0, and they came back and won all 3 sets, 3, 4, and 5 against the Count Phillies. The kick here, Marquette has not lost a set 3 this season. and it'll be a tough thing to do. Either way, we'll be right back here on RCSPN when set 3 returns. Hear a little bit from our sponsors.
Completely ready on our skills during maybe even all 5 sets of the game. Like, we can't just expect all 3, like all 5 sets before sectionals. I think we need to experience that hard work, sweat, like putting in everything, leaving it all out on the court, and then we'll be even more prepared for when sectionals does come.
Absolutely. And then you kind of talking about the teams that you're kind of looking at, like maybe it's practice and this and that. So like a Griffith coming up,
Yeah.
who's won in whatever. Okay. So kind of like what lacrosse was last week. How do you kind of look at them and say that's not going to, it might be a challenge to be like, hey, we know they're not good with their schedule.
Yeah.
Okay. But we can kind of be like, hey, this can be a building block for us because this could be a trap game if we don't.
Exactly. 100%. And that's what our coaches stress to us at practices before these games or before the game. Like, this is a time to be quick, to run everything that we can run, try different sets, try different hits, work on your serves. Like, this is a big chance for us to make a statement. That's what Coach Wade and all of our coaches always say. This is making a statement. Either when it's on our court or on someone else's court, you always want to come and put everything out there. And so, yeah, like Tri-Township, Griffith, like all these people, like even if you can see their record, a record doesn't always show everything a team has. So you still need to come out and be ready to push and to play as hard as you can for however long you need to.
Absolutely. I like that mindset. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. So what
a great captain there. Great attitude.
That is a sneak peek of a preview of an interview that we are going to be releasing later, I believe in September, end of September.
Second week of October.
Second week of October.
Yes.
On that interview with Rachel Schaefer. Anyway, set number 3 coming up. Satellites are threatening being swept here by Marquette.
Yeah, lots of energy on Marquette's side there.
I mean, you got a chance to sweep a 22-2 team. You're going to be feeling pretty good going into set number 3, especially when you haven't lost a set 3 all season.
Do a little dance.
Got their work cut out.
That just means that they're due.
You know what it means? It means it's Marquette's set to lose. So Satellite's got no pressure against them, essentially. Although technically they are the 22-2 team.
Great left side hit. The free ball. There we go.
There you go. Satellites get the first point of set 3. They're up 1-0.
Hope is back to serve now.
There we go.
She's had some great runs this season. Let's see if she can do it here.
Would love that. That one goes
there
out.
We go.
2-0.
That was a great serve there. Tough pass. Another great serve. But they're able to get that free ball over.
Satellites up 3-0 here. They mean business.
Hold on.
Josh goes into the close cam.
Oh!
Josh, you go into the close cam for a lost point? Come on now.
So we could see the ball drop, but closer up.
Yeah. 3-1.
Absolutely.
Oh, They were all there. Not great body language here. They need to get some energy.
No, you're right.
Lots of lowered heads.
Speaking of that
Slumped
Cout
shoulders.
game that we've been mentioning so much on this broadcast, the Cout Phillies, they had a celebration of like ring around the rosy. Every point they would gather up and literally in a circle like Satellite does, right? Satellites are doing right there with the hug. They'd circle around and just run around.
I saw that. I saw that broadcast.
Yeah, it was creepy. It was cult like, but it worked. I mean, they had a lot of energy doing it.
Yeah, you just gotta find what makes you happy.
That one goes out of bounds. 4-3. Satellites still lead. It's gonna be Marquette serve.
We have some good eyes out there, though. They're really good at not hitting these out balls.
Yeah. You know, no band for these games. No band, no cheerleaders. Really kind of is just their team's energy on their own.
Yeah. Hopefully that student section's picking up.
I don't know. I haven't seen a single fan. I haven't seen a single fan stand this entire time.
That's true. Me neither.
My gosh.
Oh. Big hit.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Here goes some frustration. Oh, slippery. All right.
Slippery. 5-4. Satellites lead.
Tied it up. Oh, those blocks.
It's missed assignments that's just killing them right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6-5 Marquette leads.
Oh, great dig.
Let's go.
Nice back row hit there. Oh.
7-5.
Great hit. Down the middle.
7-6. Satellites get the serve back. Another back and forth match here early on.
That's an interesting spot to hit in the serve.
Big time hit there. Block attempt fails. 7-7. Josh, what's the Marquette mascot?
Blazers.
The Blazers? Ugh.
Just imagine, like, clothing on him.
Yeah. The Marquette Meerkats would have been cool there. Marquette Mustangs.
Mustangs, yeah.
You don't like Meerkats? I said that one first, just so.
I did like Meerkat, but
I mean, have you ever seen a Meerkat mascot? I don't think I have.
I don't. You're right.
What about just the Marquette mascots? It's whatever.
Even better.
9-7 Marquette mascots lead. The Blazers is terrible.
Yeah. I'm assuming it's like Trailblazer, right?
I'm assuming it is Trailblazer.
Okay.
10-7. Marquette's first to get the double digits here in set 3. And it's going to be a timeout called by the Satellites. Well, that'll trigger a RCSPN commercial break. We'll be right back here with the timeout return. Satellites down 10-7.
And service line is St. Lawrence. Satellite.
And we're back here after a little break in the stream. Satellites still trailing. 11-9.
Oh, just out on the left side hip.
Got that little stream break there. 12-9 Marquette lead.
Ooh, okay, there we go. Little battle at the net there.
Left side hit, and it goes down again. 12-10. I don't even know if is Ella Schmack even in the game? Maybe it's her right there on that.
I think that's her.
line.
Yeah, I think she's just in the back row right now.
Yeah. I mean, at some point, you would think if they're putting emphasis, they're seeing that the left side's kind of killing them. They would put emphasis on that left side, and then all of a sudden, Ella Schmack would be free again.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they just really do not want the right side open, so they're willing to give up the left side.
There she is, and she sails one out of bounds.
So
Oh! Right.
let's go.
You know, again, that left side is really setting them up for success. Even though they didn't win that point, definitely would what led up to that point.
I agree.
An ace?
Point there for the Satellites. Point there for the Marquette Blazers. And the Blazers are actually going to call a timeout. They're winning right now. Josh, what do you got for the score down there? I don't know if Josh can hear us right now. I know the Satellites have 12.
Timeout,
Yeah.
guys.
And what do you got
So
for the
what do you
score?
guys think the key is? The Satellites here, that is 13-13.
13-13, really?
13-14 here, with Marquette leading 13-14.
Well, certainly going to find a way to keeping these balls in bounds. I feel like the Satellites have been giving them a few free points every now and then. I think if you can clean up those free points, it should be the difference. Blocking woes, obviously, they've been getting blocked all day on that right side. The left side's been working. I don't know if you can really kind of clean that up. I think it is just what it is. Marquette is a better blocking team. You have to figure out a way to just play clean throughout it.
Right. I think my two things are getting it to that left side and defense. You know, they're going to get blocked. The defense needs to be ready at all times. And they've also had a few two-hit again.
Yeah.
They're a tiny bit unpredictable with when they're going to hit it over, and they've gotten a few points for that.
15-13, Marquette leads.
Oh!
Let's see here.
She does get subbed out for that one.
15-13 now. Marquette 9 away from sweeping the Satellites. And then the Satellites there. Third loss of the season.
Good hit.
That one goes down. Satellites get the point 16-14. Substitute coming in for the Satellites. I believe it's Tatum Wade back to serve.
Oh.
That's what I mean. Those free points coming right back, going right out of bounds. 17-14.
Yeah, there, Rory, a team against Marquette. I mean, you can't be disoriented with your assignments and stuff like that. You got to be laser focused with them because they are going to explode it.
18-14, Satellites fading quickly.
Good eye.
That one goes out. They got the free point there. 18-15. Free point right there. You can't do that. 19-15.
Defense, or at least our passing, just in general, is not looking great. Which I think is really, if that's not falling, then really none of the offense is going to fall.
I agree. 2015?
Let me look.
Let me look. What are you gonna put on glasses and like zoom in?
I could look at the. I believe
It
yeah,
is
we do have 15.
15-22. 15 to
Oh,
22.
We got 21-15 here in our current stream. Spoiler alert for any of you watching at home. That's how they get it. 22-15. Marquette looking for 3 more to sweep the Satellites.
Yeah, this is a pretty sizable lead here, so.
But not before a quick timeout called by the Satellites, and that will bring us to another commercial break here on RCSPN. All-Star Autos coming up.
LaPorte's #1 used car dealer, All-Star Autos, is a proud sponsor of Riggins Corner Sports Network. All-Star Autos specializes in high-quality used vehicles and excellent customer service. You could say it's out of this world. They pride themselves on making your car experience as easy and stress-free as possible. You can view their inventory and apply for credit at allstarlaporte.com. They offer financial for everyone, have a large inventory of cars, trucks, and SUVs. So next time you're in the market for a new vehicle, check out All-Star Autos, the regional no pressure dealer, and see why we're #1 in used car dealers in LaPorte. And go Satellites!
Go Satellites is right. We're going to need something big here to win this game. Just like that, they do get a point. 22-16. Good dig right
Great
there.
dig.
Backline Satellites.
There we go.
Got touched.
Oh.
And a little spoiler
Oh.
alert for you guys. Riley Schmack pulls the Matrix, but the call goes the Blazers' way anyway.
23-16. No spoiler alert on the loss if they do lose.
Okay.
Good dig.
It was okay. Oh, no. Oh, no.
We had a block there?
Oh, yeah. That ball just tipped around out the net. Oh, man.
Straight into the net.
Backline hit goes straight into the net. 24-16. Going to be match point for Marquette.
Say, like, a lot of these longer rallies, they just couldn't win, which is really will change the energy.
Walked out of bounds. Satellite's not done yet. 24-17.
They're starting a little bit of a rally here.
Good news there from Josh. Nice little sideline report.
Little tip. The free. Oh.
They got it over.
Point,
all right.
That
24-18.
That pass needs to be better there on a free ball.
A little bit of announcer's jinx.
And that will do it. 25-18, the final score here in set 3. Marquette has come into Satellite Country and swept the 22-2 Satellites, now 22-3 Satellites. Marquette advances to 14-2. Marquette looked like the better team from set 1, but that is just shocking. Satellites get swept at home by the Marquette Blazers.
Absolutely shocking.
They kept it close, though. Not so much in that third set, but they were in it the whole time.
Yeah, they were in it, and back and forth matchup. Clearly, Marquette just had the upper hand in all of them. You know, you
Yeah,
gotta
I
say
think those
maybe
long rallies.
if you played 10 times, you gotta still assume Marquette's gonna win the majority of those. Although maybe it's 6-4, not 5-5. But it was a good battle. You would have liked to see it go 5. Maybe the Satellites at least win one set, but first time I've seen them be swept. So that'll be
Yeah,
the first year on RCSPN.
You know, it's a bit, also in tennis too. You get swept, but it's not really reflective of how you played.
Yeah, I can see that.
Um,
Either way, that'll do it for this matchup. I don't even know to hand out a game ball. You can't really hand out a game ball on a loss.
whoever
If I
was left
did,
side.
I'd hand it out to whoever's left side,
Yeah.
picking up right where they needed to. Ella Schmack kind of defeated on the right side, was getting blocked. They were kind of defending her very well. Left side picks it up. They had a lot of great attacks coming from there. Whoever was over there making most of the kills is who I'd give the game ball to.
I agree.
Either way, Satellites go down within 3 sets to the Marquette Blazers, the horrible mascot. And that'll do it for us here at RCSPN. As always, I've been Rory Tettemer, joined by Rania. Rania, thank you for joining us here tonight. And all you Satellites fans, thank you for tuning in here on RCSPN. We'll have another broadcast. I don't know if the football game is at home this weekend, but if it is, we'll be broadcasting that. And always, we'll continue with the Satellites women's volleyball season as it continues. But thank you for joining us here tonight. I hope you guys all have a good night. Stay in orbit.